Hello and welcome back to my channel, or if this is the first video of mine that you're seeing, welcome. I'm so happy you're here. My name's Hannah and this is my cat Zeke. Wow, already making an appearance very early. He's very loud. I do my best to control him, but I can only do so much. So yes, you will likely hear him in the background of my videos. No, your baby's not crying in the other room. No, it's not your own cat in distress. I'm told very often that people pause my videos to go searching for whatever that noise is in their house that they're hearing. Don't worry, the problem is mine. His name is Zeke. But as I was saying, my name is Hannah, and on this channel I post a lot of anti-scam related content, specifically related to multi-level marketing schemes, but this one is a little bit adjacent to that. What I have for you today is kind of a mini dive explanation into master resale rights, which is something you may have seen circulating on social media, particularly TikTok. And it's circulating under the context of like, I made X amount of money in X amount of time using master resale rights. Message me or buy my course where I tell you how I did it so you can do it too. And seeing these kinds of things on TikTok immediately, just with my multi-level marketing background, my scam bells are going off. My spidey senses are tingling on this one. Whenever you see somebody on social media making an income claim with the promise that they can teach you how to make that amount of money as well, you should be putting your guard up. You should be engaging your critical thinking skills and doing your own research, which I'm hoping is how some of you ended up at this video. So this very well might be the very first video of mine that you're watching. Maybe you've heard the buzz about master resale rights and you're thinking about getting involved with it yourself and you want more information so you can make a well-informed decision. If that's you, good for you. You should be proud of yourself for that, and I'm happy you found this video. On the other hand, if you are a regular viewer of my channel, it should be noted up front that master resale rights is not an MLM, although it does have some alarming similarities and overlap, which we're definitely going to talk about, and I still feel like it falls into that category of financial scam. And my goal with this video is to provide you with the information I found and give my own perspective and commentary on it so that hopefully you can protect yourself. But before we get into all of that, I'm excited to tell you about the sponsor of today's video, Drift. You've heard me talk about Scentbird many times. They're a fragrance subscription service where you get designer perfumes and colognes, but you may not know that Scentbird has a sister company called Drift that specializes in car and home fragrances. They have car fresheners that clip onto your sun visor, and they also have candles, reeds, and room spray as well. Drift started as the solution to better scent, bringing you the realest, freshest scents possible. And they're unlike traditional air fresheners because they're not formulated with phthalates, parabens, or mineral oil, and instead they're scented with essential and fragrance oils. Yes, essential oils. You heard that correctly. We talk a lot about essential oils on this channel as they pertain to MLMs and unfounded health claims, but as I always say, essential oils are not going to cure your health conditions, but they can be really great for aromatherapy. In other words, they smell nice. And Drift makes your car and home smell fantastic in a way that's really fresh and natural, and it's not harsh and overwhelming. I got the scent Grove, which has notes of mountain greens and sugared citrus, and I really like this one because it's a bright, fresh, nature-inspired scent that really has Pacific Northwest vibes, which reminds me of home, which I love. What's awesome about Drift is that you can get the car fresheners on a subscription. So with your first order, you're going to get the clip that goes in your car plus your first scent, and then from there you're just going to get the monthly refills, which is great because it's recommended that you refresh your scent every 30 days anyway. The subscription is super flexible. You can change up your choice of scent from month to month. You don't always have to get the same one, and it's also really simple to change your delivery frequency or cancel that subscription anytime. Drift also has a scent of the month, which features a limited edition scent inspired by the season we're in, and with fall and the holidays coming up soon, I cannot wait to see what scents they release. The car fresheners are between $9 and $15 depending on which one you choose. There's stone, wood, or metal, but viewers of my channel do get a special offer. If you'd like to give Drift a try, you can visit drift.co and use my code Alonzo55 at checkout. This is going to give you 55% off your first month. Thanks again, Drift, for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get into it. Alright, so I think the best way to structure this video is just to take you down the same path of exploration that I went on myself. I was going through my email inbox looking for video concept ideas, and something that came up over and over again was, what do you know about master resale rights? I've been seeing this all over my social media. What information do you have? And my answer was, nothing. I don't know a dang thing about it. I have not the first clue about what master resale rights is, but you know what? I'm willing to find out and I will report back. So here we are. My first introduction to master resale rights was a few TikTok videos that were sent to me. So what I'll do is I'll show you those right here so you can see what I'm talking about, and I guess kind of how confusing it all seems if you have no idea what it even is.
If you've been following me, you know that I've been doing master resale rights. I just started. I bought the course on Monday. I was able to start selling it on Tuesday. I made my first sale right away. Like, my course was ready and I made my first sale. I've just been in my head the past couple days because money's tight and we're kind of struggling, if I can be real and honest. And I had to buy my groceries on a credit card this morning and I just burst into tears. Because I'm just like, something's got to give, right? So I finished my grocery order and then I'm like, okay, I'm going to take a shower. I'm going to get ready because that always makes me feel like myself and feel good. Y'all, I come in my room, I turn on my favorite worship music on my TV, and I just say out loud, God, if this is, and if you're not religious, I'm sorry, but this is who I am. If this is for me, and if this is something that I'm supposed to be doing, please just like, give me some comfort, give me some peace, give me a sign, like just something. Because I've just been really stressed out. I was in my head yesterday. I had a really hard day yesterday because I just didn't get enough sleep, but that's beyond the point. I take a shower. I get out and I check my phone. And I had a sale. Guys, that one sale changes so much for my family. One sale. I get all the profit. I've never been able to make money like this on social media. She sees me crying. If you're on the fence about master resale rights, just take this as your sign to legit just do it. Please. For the sake of your family, for the sake of your income. She licked my brush. You can click on my profile, go to my Instagram and find my link. Start signing up. Do it. Just do it. For the sake of you. My life just changed today.
So what I know from this video is there's a course, ? And you buy the course and then you sell the course and then you make a profit somehow. Still confused. Here's the next video I saw.
Okay, watch this video if you want to know how I've just made $15,000 in 3.5 days selling master resale rights. First thing I did is I set up a brand new Instagram account and I went and followed other people that were doing master resale rights, and I went and looked for engaging content, what content was performing that they were putting out, so that I could take inspiration from that to see what works. The next thing I did is I started posting 2 to 3 reels a day, okay? I also included a call to action in my reels, and I included hashtags that I saw were also performing for other people, like hashtag master resale rights, hashtag passive income, hashtag online business. The next thing I did is I took people on the journey. I was posting on my stories. Every time I made a sale, I shared it. I was doing Q&A on my stories. I was putting up question stickers. So I just was getting people to engage with me so that people started asking questions, and then I would answer those questions in the DMs. I have not sent a single DM to one person. Literally every single sale I have made has been through attraction marketing. And then the last thing I did is I repurposed that content I was making on Instagram and just posted the same on TikTok. And final tip, which is really important, is to just show up as you and be authentic. People want to see that they can do this too, okay? So that's why they're going to buy from you, is when they see you just being real and sharing that this is what I'm doing. So I'm not holding back anything here. This is literally all I've done to make $15,000 in just over 3.5 days.
So now I'm getting the impression that whatever master resale rights is has the potential to make you a lot of money. $15,000 in 3 days, apparently. The lady from the previous video was saying that she made one sale and that was enough to just, relieve the pressure of buying groceries that week. But this lady is making some serious income claims. $15,000 in 3 days is some serious money. That claim is really eye-catching. And so naturally, I feel like if people see that on their TikTok scroll, they would want to know more. They would want to be like, wait a minute, what is it that you're doing? How did you make that much money? But at this point, I still don't know what the heck you're talking about. And I think that's part of the strategy. They want you to comment. They want you to send them a message and be like, hey, what is it? So that they have the opportunity to pitch it to you and then sell it to you. It seems like all the videos I'm coming across, they don't explain what master resale rights is. They just tell you what it can do for you. And I think that that is strategic. But for this video in particular, I happened to click on the comments and I noticed something interesting, that a lot of the people commenting on this video seem to be within the master resale rights community themselves. Look at their screen names: Make Money with Sonia, Digital marketing and master resale rights, passive income mama, make money online at home, build wealth online, digital products. Clearly, all these people are running in the same circles, trying to do the same thing, which is make money with master resale rights. And it's almost like they've created new accounts dedicated solely to the promotion of this opportunity and teaching other people how to make money with it also, like they have made, which again smells a lot like an MLM. So I have my scam guard up. Here's another video. This one says POV, you pay off $22,000 in debt in 1 month because of a side hustle you started 60 days ago. Averaging 4 figures a day because I bought a course with master resale rights. And then it says you can do it too, with fingers pointing down, indicating that you should go to the caption, and the caption says comment below with teach me and she'll send you the details. Again, an outrageous income claim. She started something 60 days ago and was already able to pay off $22,000 in debt. Naturally, I feel like people's interest would be piqued at that kind of claim, and that's the goal. Say something really flashy and then direct people to come and message you to inquire about it. Again, very much like an MLM. And this one has even more insane income claims. It says how much my little side hustle made me last week, and she's showing that every single day of the week she made thousands of dollars, sometimes 5 figures in a single day. And then her caption says, who makes $79,000 in 1 week? Me, I did. And then it says comment below MRR to learn more. MRR, master resale rights. And here's the final video that I came across that helped me uncover more pieces of the puzzle.
3 reasons you should not buy Roadmap to Riches with master resale rights. If you don't know me, my name is Sarah and I'm going to help you quit your 9 to 5. Reason number 1, you should not buy Roadmap to Riches is if you are not going to put in the effort. This is not one of those empty promise courses that tells you you can make $10,000 by working 10 minutes a day. The course has so much information and so much value, but you have to be willing to put in that work and that effort. If you aren't willing to do that, this course might not be for you. Reason number 2, you shouldn't buy it if you are not willing to learn about running an online business. The course is specifically designed to teach you how to run and open an online successful business. And yeah, that could be reselling the Roadmap to Riches course with master resale rights, but you still need to learn how to do that in order for it to be successful by taking the course. So if you're not interested in learning about branding, sales funnels, SEO, content creation, email marketing, Roadmap to Riches might not be for you. Reason number 3 you shouldn't buy Roadmap to Riches is if you just can't invest in yourself right now. And honestly, that's okay. You should not have to choose between paying your rent, buying groceries, and taking this course. It's okay to take some time and save up for the course. It's okay to use the payment plans. It's okay just to watch everybody taking the course, learn as much as you can so that you can be really confident with this purchase. The nice thing is there aren't any upsells, there aren't any monthly fees, but it's still an investment of time and money. So just make sure that you are in the right place at the right time to make this work for you. Now, if you are ready to put in the work, you're ready to learn, and it's the right time for you to invest in yourself, then Roadmap to Riches might honestly be perfect for you. Let's connect and find out.
This is the first time I'm hearing the term Roadmap to Riches course. So I gave that a quick Google and I found this article called Unlocking Success Roadmap to Riches with Master Resale Rights. This article helped me start to put the complete picture together and fully understand why people are so excited about master resale rights. The article says the creators of Roadmap to Riches, Zach and Hannah, have poured their years of experience in the digital marketing space into this comprehensive course that covers all the crucial aspects of building a thriving online business. You'll dive into branding techniques that make your business shine, master the art of effective marketing, learn to set up domains like a pro, troubleshoot common issues, create powerful funnels, and unleash the potential of email marketing. But that's not all. They've also included master resale rights, MRR, with the course. This means that you not only gain valuable insights, but you also have the opportunity to resell the course and keep 100% of the profits. Bingo! Here we go. We're on to something now. If you're still not quite following what this is, let me break it down in simpler terms because I know I was still kind of confused. Here's the biggest thing to understand is that all this hype on social media is referring to people who purchased a course called Roadmap to Riches, and that course came with the rights to resell it, aka master resale rights, which means that I could go and buy this course and then I could pass it off as my own and sell it to other people and make 100% of the profit off of that. The price for this course is $497, so that would mean that I would would buy it for $4.97, I would sell it for $4.97, and I would get to keep $4.97 every single time I make a sale, every time I resell it to someone new. There are some caveats though I discovered. You do have the resale rights, but you do not have the copyrights. So the first piece of that is that you're not allowed to change the name of the course. You have to sell it under the name Roadmap to Riches. You're also not allowed to change the content of the original course itself, and you have to sell it for at least a minimum of $4.97. One way you are allowed to customize it though is you can add in additional content. So you can't remove anything from the course, you can't change the name, and you can't sell it for less, but you could add to the title of the course, you can add content to the course, or you can increase the price. So for example, if I buy the course, I'm allowed to rename it Roadmap to Riches with Hannah Alonso, and I'm allowed to add in modules that teach you how to start a YouTube channel, because that's kind of specific to me and that's the value I can add to the course. And then maybe I try and sell it for $600 instead of $4.97. So in a sense, all of these people have the master resale rights to the same exact course, but you might be getting slightly different add-ons depending on who you buy it from. If all of this sounds bananas, that's because it is. Please hang with me. So let's talk about this course itself. It's called Roadmap to Riches. And throughout my digging, I discovered that it's actually not the only course out there right now. There's also one called Learn and Earn Profits Online that also comes with master resale rights, and I'm sure there's others too, but Roadmap to Riches seems to be the biggest one, the most popular one I see being talked about on social media. And what these courses are designed to do is teach you how to grow your online business through digital marketing. And my impression is that these courses are legitimate courses meant for legitimate business owners, and they teach you a variety of skills that could be helpful to know regarding how to market your digital product online, search engine optimization to make sure that your shop and your products are showing up in online searches, how to create a website, how to use social media, that kind of thing. And just full disclosure, I have no idea what these courses look like on the inside because everyone is gatekeeping that information, because obviously they don't want you to know what it looks like on the inside because they want you to buy it from them so you can find out. They're not going to show you, oh, here's the course, here's what it looks like, here's what you're going to get, because they want you to pay $4.97 to buy it from them so they can make the profit on it, okay? And I'm certainly not going to pay almost $500 to see this course for myself. And I don't even think it's necessarily relevant to the conversation of this video either. But my impression is that these are real, legit courses that provide you with a helpful skill set when it comes to selling your product online, if you are an actual business owner with an actual product. So I wouldn't say that the courses themselves are scams. They very well could be worth their price. They very well could be useful for small business owners. Who knows? Taking a course like this could be a really good investment. But where it starts to get a little sketchy is that these courses are sold with the master resale rights attached to them. It's like a little bonus thing. Take our course and we're going to throw in the resale rights so that you can go ahead and resell it to the next person if you want to. And this is the piece where I personally feel like we're starting to creep into scammy territory. It was really difficult for me to get to the bottom of what master resale rights was initially, because if you Google Roadmap to Riches master resale rights, you will get a ton of different website domains that look like this. The color schemes and the aesthetics are slightly different, but they're all the same exact course with the same title, just being resold by different people on different websites. This is especially apparent if you search for this on Etsy. You'll see that there are dozens of people with listings all selling the same course for the same price. But it's like, which one are you supposed to choose? If you scroll through Etsy alone, it already looks like the market is getting pretty saturated to me. This is a lot of different people trying to make money selling the exact same thing. Here's an example of one of these websites from somebody selling the course that really caught my eye. It says, take control of your financial destiny. With unlimited resale rights, there are no limits to your earnings or the number of lives you can positively impact. Don't let this life-changing opportunity pass you by. Invest in the Master Resale Rights bundle today and embark on a remarkable entrepreneurial adventure. With our support and the unlimited potential of reselling, the road to riches awaits you. It's this language of life-changing opportunity, entrepreneurial value, road to riches that are all red flags to me. It has very similar tones to an MLM pitch. Invest in this thing and go out there with unlimited earning potential potential when you sell it to other people. So now what it's turning into is this is not just a course that people are buying to help them with their own legitimate businesses and learning actual skills. What we are now seeing is that people are turning the act of selling the course into a business itself. In other words, it's kind of taken on a life of its own, because now there's people out there like these people on TikTok who don't have businesses, who don't have products to sell at all, but they're buying the course with the only intention being to resell it with the master resell rights. And that in itself is the business of reselling the course. So does it kind of make sense now that when you see people on TikTok saying that they are doing master resell rights or they're selling master resell rights, that this is what they're referring to? When you see people saying, I made $1,000 today with master resell rights, what they really mean is that they resold the course to 2 people and they made $1,000 in profit. And then when they say, click the link in my bio and purchase my course to find out how I made that $1,000 today, what they really mean is buy the course that I'm reselling so that you can learn how to also be a reseller of the same course. Does this feel like a pyramid scheme to anyone else? Sure, there is no recruitment involved. The only thing happening here is sales. You're selling it to one person who sells it to another and another and another and so on. But the whole scheme hinges on market saturation and the human population. The idea is that you have to be one of the people that starts selling these courses first before there's no one else to sell to. Because if you invest $497 purchasing this course so that you can go ahead and make a business out of reselling it, but if everyone and their mother has already bought it and they're already trying to resell it themselves, then clearly it's not gonna work, at least not for very long. If I buy the course and I sell it to 5 friends who sell it to 5 friends who sell it to 5 friends, then the entire world population would be eaten up within 15 cycles. So this is just a race to be one of the first people to sell it to the most other people before the opportunity dries up. This is the exact same math I used to explain how MLMs are scams too. In the case of an MLM, it only works if you keep up this endless chain of recruitment, but in the case of master resell rights, it only works if you keep up this endless chain of sales. But in both scenarios, you're going to run out of people eventually, and it's not going to be profitable or lucrative anymore. So in my opinion, that's why I'm calling this a scam. That is a hill I will die on. I will not back down from it. The courses themselves may not be scams, but beware of people on social media flaunting their earnings and claiming that they can teach you how to make that kind of money too if you just take their course, aka the course that they're just trying to resell you and that you're gonna have to go out there and resell yourself too. That is where the scam comes in. These people on TikTok saying that they're making $79,000 in a single week are only likely able to do that because they jumped on the master resell rights bandwagon early, just like an MLM. And if their entire business is to resell the course and then teach other people to also resell the course, they are effectively putting themselves out of a job. They are effectively saturating their own market, again, just like an MLM. It's a terrible business model and it will collapse sooner rather than later. And while we're kind of on the topic of MLMs, here's another connection. Top MLM reps from these companies are now catching wind of the earning potential of selling these courses. So what they're doing is they're reselling it to their massive downlines, and they're promoting it by saying, take my course to learn how to be successful in the MLM. I'm at the top of the company, I make so much money, buy my course and you can learn how to do it too. It's basically like a scam within a scam. They're claiming that they're building these courses containing all the secrets for how they got rich in their MLM, but it's a complete lie. But it's allowed because the courses come with master resell rights and they don't have to give credit to the original creator. They are allowed to turn around and sell it as their own. And it's also a lie because the course doesn't teach people the secrets of how to be successful in an MLM. Because you know what? Here's the secret. Recruit the most people. That's all you need to know. That is the secret. Okay, you don't need to pay $497 for this course to figure that out. But these top earners in these MLM companies know that they have desperate members in their downline who will willingly pay them $500 if they believe that they are going to unlock the secrets of success to make it to the top of their MLM too. So not only are these top MLM people scamming their downlines the first time by recruiting them into a pyramid scheme, they're now scamming them a second time by selling them a course claiming to teach them how to be successful in said pyramid scheme. This is just another way that the rich are getting richer in these MLM companies at the expense of the people in their downline. The whole thing is really scummy, and that's ultimately why I wanted to make this video as a warning that this master resell rights thing that you're seeing all over social media is not sustainable, and it's probably best not to get yourself involved. If you want to pay to get access to the information in the course to educate yourself on legitimate digital marketing practices, cool, go for it. It might be helpful for you. But I don't personally feel that paying for the course with the expectation that you're going to turn around and make thousands of dollars like these people on TikTok do is very wise. Mathematically, that cannot be possible. That cannot happen for every single person that buys the course. And the opportunity to make significant money doing this gets smaller and smaller and smaller with each passing day and with each individual person that buys it. In conclusion, please do not be fooled into believing that this is the ticket to becoming a millionaire and quitting your 9-to-5 and riding off into the sunset. It's not. This is a scam. And I hope the information found in this video is enough to help you make an informed decision on whether or not you would like to get involved with master resell rights. And with that, my friends, that's everything I have for you for this video today. I'm really curious to hear your thoughts down below. I kind of suspect that there might be some people in the comments defending master resell rights and who are getting quite upset about what I have to say about it, because up until this point, I really haven't found much content out there explaining it from this perspective, which is kind of shocking to me because it's so obvious to me that this is a scam. But there's all these videos out there of people explaining how this is such a good thing and that you should want to get involved because you can make so much money. And so I'm hoping that I've been able to offer a different perspective with my commentary and hopefully helping people think a little bit more critically about the situation, because honestly, if it seems too good to be true, like making $79,000 in a week or whatever, then it probably is too good to be true. There's probably a catch to it. It's probably not sustainable or logical, and I hope that I've made that clear. But regardless, I'm looking forward to seeing what you think about this topic, so let me know down below. And again, thanks to Drift for sponsoring today's video. If you'd like to give them a try, you can visit drift.co and use my code Alonso55 at checkout for 55% off your first month. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you, and I'll see you in my next one real soon.